and there's some flavor text I'm supposed to read to you. So let me get to it. All right, so as Fenrir busts open the door and that blade stops, you all hear a loud buzzing sound coming from the room adjacent to this one. All right. As you peer inside, you see 6 mechanical cubes with arms and legs scurrying about the room. Each of them are carrying pieces of wire, and they attempt to place them in gaps that are in the walls that are crumbling. On the other side of the room, you see a different metal door. Although you busted down the door, these creatures do not seem to be hostile to you. They appear to be busy doing whatever they're doing. That's so.
All right. I don't know what to do. So, any suggestions here?
Okay, is Orwell's not KO'd, right?
No, I'm not.
No,
Okay.
but we're running out of time to keep him from being old man forever.
Yeah, we need to get out of this place.
Honestly, I cannot believe we took long rest. That only leave him like what?
16 hours.
All right. We teleported. We don't even know where we are. You don't know if we're still in Toril, are we?
Yeah, we're in the basement of the lighthouse.
Then why don't we just dig up to the surface?
Well, that'll probably take longer than
the surface.
Walking out. Let's
okay.
Here, just go in. Let's go.
I'll follow you.
We're going to 5-star this place.
There's a door up here on my right.
Mm-hmm. The small cube-like creatures turn to look at you, and then they go back to what they do.
Okay.
Did you see the way that they look at us?
What are they doing?
They have wires in their hands, and the walls of this room are crumbling, right? And as you peer through, you can see big wires running inside the walls themselves, and they're trying to replace the wire.
Okay, so they're fixing. It looks like they're fixing something.
That's correct.
Okay, then just leave them.
What's going on with this door?
So it's a large metal door. It appears to be very thick and very heavy. There also appears to be no doorknob.
Help me out here.
Sure. I will try to smash the door. Okay. I will guide myself using my belief in nature. Oh, there it is.
Alright.
Smash!
Oh fuck. Alrighty. So, now this is one of those times where like you get a natural 20. But even with the natural 20, you dent the fuck out of this door. You leave a massive dent, but it is not enough, still not enough, to actually break it down.
Alright, good enough for me. We can't get into this door, guys.
Well, Orwell did.
Fucking goddamn tell.
I told you to check the wall.
I fucking quadrupled it. I quadrupled it.
It's because he was moving a torch at himself at the same time, right? No?
Yeah. I don't know. Probably.
Oh, yeah. This door, I can't do it if I'm.
Yep. Yeah. All right.
No, it's working. So these robots, do they have keyboard faces? Like, what's going on?
They gotta have keyboard faces. They're pretty cute, from what you can see.
Maybe we can ask them.
Yeah, go to this keyboard face and then I'm like, I go type in the password on his face.
I think it's
Open
Oh.
sesame.
You touch him. He looks very upset. Like a huge sweat bubble shows up, and he starts like freaking out. But he doesn't appear to be hostile.
Because
at
I'm
the
a
moment.
girl, and then he's a boy robot, and he's
It
not
is,
used to
yeah.
getting pet. Well, okay.
He's not making eye contact. He's hover handing you the whole deal.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
You gave him the cooties.
Alright. I whisper in his ear, "Open up the door."
Yeah, he doesn't seem to understand what you're saying.
You need to say it in robot.
Okay, 011001111001111111111.
He looks at you, and he nods, and he responds in robot.
What, give me the zeros and the ones. That way I can put it in a translator.
Do you have the droid English to droid open? Because that's what I'm using.
Yeah, that's the smart way to do it.
No, I know.
All right. So there's nothing we can do about these guys, and the door isn't open. This seems like a puzzle. There's only one player in all of Dungeons and Dragons that likes puzzles. So Caden X,
yeah.
this is you. This is
Okay.
you. Make it happen.
All right.
I'm gonna mute myself so I don't, because I don't. That's how much I love puzzles. That I don't even want to be involved. I don't want you to hear me breathing.
Okay. What is there anything I can discern about these two robots?
So do you okay? I guess it would be a religion check or Arcana check, all right? Because these are creatures like extraplanar creatures, like right? I mean, well, they're supposed to be, I guess. Right.
Okay. Well, I have a -1 on Arcana and a -1 on so. Like, I mean, I'm sure I'll just roll.
You want me to make any checks for you, Orwell?
Sure.
Or help you with it?
Oh yeah, I love the crosswords. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it for you.
I'm sorry. I'm here now.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Oh, Rusty, actually, this is an Arcana check. This is good for you, Rusty.
Oh, I can do those. What are these guys? They're doing a puzzle or something?
They're
Orwell
actually, yeah. Orwell's tried to do a puzzle.
Oh,
From what you could tell, these guys here are just trying to repair a bunch of wires that are found inside of the crumbling walls of this room.
okay.
I'm all things when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Alrighty. So, alright. First things first, Rusty. You've read many books about mechanics, right? I mean, you're an artist for it's almost like
The plane of steampunk?
yeah, essentially. Like it's kind of your thing, right? So, first thing you know is that these don't meet. I mean, they meet the general description of what you would describe as a duodrome. However, there's something off about them. They appear.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
they all. I was about to say they appear to be simplified almost, right? They also, I mean, from your understanding of it, like they're pretty well built. These ones aren't. There's like wires hanging out of them. They're kind of jittery. And one thing that you kind of notice is under, like I guess it would be on their like bottom like square. There appears to be what looks like a disk drive.
Like a floppy disk drive?
It is. Think like a Wii disk drive, right? Like it's one of the ones where you like slide a regular CD or a disc into, right?
Oh, so they're not. We need Oh, okay. Yeah, so these ones are kind of similar to the other ones. They're kind of shoddy.
Correct.
Recreations of what I assume to be what would be real ones, and these other ones were kind of similar. Well, we never looked at these ones.
Yeah.
These guys disc
so-
shapes.
So they need like a disc. Do these things have like discs on them?
You can check through the wreckage. They were beaten down pretty badly.
Yeah, cut
But
in half,
I-
sawed in half. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Like they were fucked up pretty bad.
Oh, my fans. All right, no more fan. I'm sorry. So I'll call it everyone. We're looking for discs to fix these other ones so that they can do their job, so that the door will open? Question mark?
You're not exactly sure.
No.
Well, let's look around, see if we can find any discs. And I think Conti wants to check out the saw.
Alright. So let's see an investigation check with advantage because you're all searching. And then Conti, what do you want to do with the blade?
I think he just wants to check it, see if there's anything.
You want to integrate that
Yeah.
bad boy? Get a saw arm?
Ooh, that'd be rad.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it for him.
Alrighty. So Rusty, digging through the wreckage, you find 2 discs. There's a green disc, a blue disc. Yep.
Oh,
And
some kind of puzzle.
It's always some kind of puzzle.
Run back into this room and be like, Peanut, I
So-
found these discs.
Alright, so
No. There's no puzzles for Peanut. There's not this. Nope. Nope. I will.
There's a wall of force around Peanut when it comes to
It's not
puzzles.
happening.
Okay.
Alrighty, so Selesna, as you look into the blade saw, it almost like dug into the one of the grooves that it follows. Right, you find what appears to be a red disc. You can tell it's magical because the thing probably would have been torn to fucking shreds otherwise.
Oh,
So we have
Or
a red,
well-
a blue, and a green disc.
Mhm.
Yep.
So
There might be one more we need.
yeah, probably one more somewhere. Just I don't know, take a couple minutes and try to find the last disc, or maybe yellow.
Alright. And yeah, you're right. So after a long enough time, I would imagine it shouldn't take any more than 10 minutes to find a yellow disc.
Huzzah. All right. Start feeding. Are any of them color coded?
They don't appear to be color coded, but they do talk to you.
Taunt me about what?
No, they talk to you.
Oh, what do they say?
Old man.
They speak in a completely different language.
Oh.
Alright. I'll give. Austin, can you give me the discs?
No language we understand.
It's the language of mechanics. So
Well, Conti, you're one of them, right?
Yeah. Robot.
Mhm.
Do you understand them?
Nope, I don't. Okay, how many of them are there?
4.
4 of them.
There's
and you
4
got
of them.
discs?
There's 4 discs.
Alright, just start sliding in
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
tipped
sure
this.
you want to do this?
I
tipped
pick
it-
up this one. I pick up this one, right?
Okay.
And then I look for the yellow or the red or the something color square or whatever that signifies that this one goes to this one.
There's nothing on the creature that's visible that says that it has a certain color. It is
So-
constantly saying the same thing to you as you pick it up.
Here,
Are they all saying
let's
the
try
same
this. They all say different things, or
Yeah, are they all
same?
saying the same thing or different things?
They appear to be. I mean, they're saying binary essentially, but the numbers are different for each of them.
So what are the numbers for this guy? This one on the right.
All right. So for you guys, it'd be gibberish. Conti, I'm going to just go ahead and say you could probably translate. Like this,
Okay.
some circuitry that the acquisition corporate would have been able to program you with. That would have been like, okay, like you could translate. So the one here, it says to you, well, you translate it back and forth. The rough translation says, "I can burn you, but I am not hot."
I can burn.
So
but
acid?
I'm not hot.
It's acid.
Acid's
Oh,
green.
now acid can be hot too. Like I can burn you, but I'm not hot. That would be
Oh.
like a good insult. Yeah, it burn you.
All right.
What
Well,
about ice? Ice can burn you,
Mm.
and it's not hot. It can freeze or burn you.
Oh, that is pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. What am I doing? Puzzles.
Here, let's hear what the other ones say first.
Yeah, I go up to the other.
All right. Which one? Okay. So this one here. Sorry.
Oh, he's dead.
He's not. No, I'm sorry. All right. So this one here says, "I am bright, but only for a second."
I am
So like a
bright.
camera flash, or a meteor, or a
Lightning.
shooting star.
Lightning. Lightning's very bright and only for a flash. Okay, I go with the other one. What's the other one?
All right. He tells you. I am the color of nature, but I am a destroyer.
What?
Yeah. Okay. So acid is green. Nature's green. It burn you. It's not hot. Okay. It seems like yeah.
Wait for the last one.
Here's a crossword, Peanut. I think you'll enjoy it.
I listened to the last.
I left
The last
half
one-
of it for you.
The last one is, I was there at the dawn of man, but I could also destroy man.
So water.
Alright, I take all this inside my head,
Okay.
and then I look for a pig, and then I make an intelligence saving throw because I have no idea because I hate puzzles.
Okay. I thought you said you looked for a painting, and I was like, that's amazing. like,
Like-
like a painting that
Sorry.
has like, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you fucking make it. You totally get it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what is your answer?
And I don't know what the answer is. It's just like I'm looking for hints. It's like I'm trying to put two and two together.
Well, so the only ones I could think of, this guy sounds like a flood. This guy sounds like red. This one sounds like yellow. This one sounds like green. Did I get it right? So at the dawn of man, it sounds like a flood. That's what this guy sounds like. The color of nature, but also destroyer. This just sounds like fire, which is red. Yellow, he's bright for a second. You have like a shooting star or a camera flash, and then I'm hot, but can burn you. Something like acid would do, which would be green, which would be this one.
All right.
Let's try it.
All right. So you said flood, right?
hmm
So you insert the disc.
The blue disc, yeah, the
All right.
corresponding blue disc.
Okay. It goes in. You hear the dial-up sound, and then it lays down on all fours, and out of its butt, you see a glowing, what looks like a glowing GameCube disc come out of its butt.
So does it have a color?
It does not.
Okay, I'll take it. All right. All right. Give this one the red one.
All right.
Then
So you-
call me Sudoku champion for nothing.
All right. So it goes in. The dial-up noise gets down, and out of his butt appears a little GameCube disc.
Same thing. Give the bottom one the yellow one. The yellow one.
All right. Yeah. The same thing. It gets down. GameCube disc. So now you have 3 GameCube discs. And the final one, the same thing happens. So now it gets down, and you have 4 GameCube discs.
All right.
These creatures appear to now be offline.
Are there GameCube disc slots in the door?
Yeah. So there are 4 individual slots.
Before we leave,
I can't.
that buzzsaw, is it like pickable? Is it in the ground?
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's do
It's-
this.
It's attached to the ground, but I mean, you have a little guy who's very
Right.
very proficient with Tinker's tools.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna integrate this bad boy. You're gonna have a buzzsaw arm.
Hey, I just finished the guys.
I figured it out.
How big is it? Like, it won't fit in a bag of holding as it is right now.
Probably not. It's pretty big. I mean, it's like
Okay.
it was like the size of one of the monodrones. Like,
Okay. Well, if
but I think it was able to saw them in half. So
Yeah. I guess I could just kind of like quickly like jot down maybe a design for like a buzzsaw arm for Conti,
all right.
using it as like a basis, or because this is kind of big, so yeah. We'll take
Yeah.
notes on that
Right,
for later.
well, as soon as he's done with that, I'm gonna rip the blade out. Take it
All right. Yeah,
Oh,
let's
you're
see that thing.
gonna hold on to it?
cold, but chuck it at somebody, man.
Like a fucking boomerang, but like
Like after you're done that, I'm gonna chuck it.
It's like we could break it apart and then put it back together later. Okay. Yeah.
all right. Yeah, so you like, you rip this thing right the fuck out of the ground.
Yeah.
There's like sparks and shit. Like, it's crazy. All right, Orwell. You wait as everybody comes back.
Also, like these monodrones, how big are they? Whatever.
I mean, they're not. I mean, they're size like medium, I guess. But they're same size. I think like dwarf medium.
Okay.
Like
okay.
they're
Which
not
one
super
has, like,
tall.
A head intact? Which one has like a head intact?
I think one of these do, because they were shot down by magic missiles.
Alright. I break open like the casing,
Okay.
and then I look for the CPU,
Yeah, it's there. It's there.
and then I take
Just like a 10th grader.
take the CPU.
Just like
And
a
I
10th
take the
grader.
RAM, and I take the RAM too.
I got that.
Yeah.
And I just take it.
Yep. So you take off.
Anything that looks like anything that looks fancy and smart, I take it.
All right.
Just
All right,
probably
yeah.
all of it. So I just take it.
Yeah, you take the power supply. You take the RAM. You take the CPU. This graphics card. You take it.
Yep.
It's a GTX 880.
Oh God, that's ancient.
Yeah. Hey man, he's working with what they got, man. Working with what they got. Or well, you start giving out. You get in your little seat. You wait for everybody.
AQ might be interested in these. AQ might be interested.
All you whippersnappers were off doing your game saws and your pickup sticks. I solved the puzzle. And can I open the door?
All right, yeah. Wait, whoops. All right. I have some shit that I have to say. So, as you insert the final disc, the walls that are intact glow like a deep blue color, right? The door then, like out of Star Trek, just goes up. Granted, there's a giant dent in it now, so it gets caught at a certain point and then struggles to go forward. You see bits of rock and shit fall down, but it makes it all the way up. First thing that you see, Orwell, you see many little upside down triangles. As you see this, one of them runs through what looks like some sort of force field and begins to glow a deep blue color.
Okay. Is that it? Am I free to move my token now, or is there more stuff?
They also, in the room, you also can kind of make out a small cube-like creature with arms and legs, and also wings. It seems to be like hovering. All right, I have to ask for everybody to get into initiative.
Oh,
Combat's
okay.
not directly starting, but these guys are working on something. So I need to keep track of time.
Okay.
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 Alrighty. Has everybody rolled in?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Oh, the door opens, Orwell.
Mhm.
You saw one of these little guys run through. He begins to glow. The two they're almost like pillars in the center of the room are glowing, and it appears that there's like almost like Resident Evil. There's fucking laser beams that go back and forth through them. The creatures notice you and notice as the door opens. However, they at this point they're hostile.
Okay, so they move through this little force gate and they turn blue. That's all right. And then what was it going to do? Is it just like going towards the wall, or that's it?
It appears to, once it's gotten through, it stops to try to work on whatever the force field thing.
Oh, okay. I'll move over here. And the cube you said was just floating there?
It's almost like directing them.
So
It is keeping a hard eye on you.
I'll stare back at him. I'll ready an attack, or ready to ready my action to summon the wings and see what everybody else does.
Alrighty. Next up is this little guy. He's going to continue to work on the piece of machinery that is in front of him. Same goes for this little guy here. Selesna, you're up.
Can I take a look at the force field? See if I can discern anything about it? Is it magical, or does it seem like it would hurt us?
It appears to be magical. It's actually it's a weird kind of thing. It's almost like Rusty. It's somewhere between magic and and science, right? You think that passing through it, I mean, it didn't hurt the creature that passed through it, from what you can tell. However, if they're working on it, you also assume that it may not be in the most stable shape at the moment, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna move here, and I'll just ready my crossbow in case anything happens.
Okay. All right, Rusty, you're up.
All right, I haven't seen anything yet. I'm just gonna take a look, see what's going on.
Mhm.
All right, there's this guy back here. He kind of has a sour face.
Yeah.
This guy is running back and forth through these. What are
He-
these?
I mean, the best way I could describe them, and probably the easiest way to describe them, they almost look like server racks. Except
Yeah.
the drive bays and the hosts are facing inwards.
Okay.
And there appears to be some sort of weird aura that comes between the two. Each of them are glowing like a deep blue, kind of like what you saw in here.
All of the creatures are.
This creature is glowing blue at the moment, but the two rats are glowing.
Huh. Oh, this music's awesome. Jeez.
Yeah, that's good fucking
This-
pick.
That's excellent. All right. I'm gonna put on my goggles and we'll just kind of slowly walk in. And I guess we'll take a dodge action. And I'll just have Fenrir come in and do the same after he tries to get Peanut off the ground.
He takes him, wakes him up.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So the little square guy is eyeing you suspiciously. If you had to say anything, he's probably readying his axe.
Okay.
Peanut, you're up.
Yeah, okay. These guys out here, they poop out disc and they're done. So,
Mhm.
all right. Let's see what's going on in here. Okay. This guy right here, he looks pretty upset about something.
From what you tell, he's working on
Ah,
whatever these are.
okay.
Yeah, there are supervisors over here.
Oh, he's the one that looks grumpy, or
He does.
okay. That is all my movement to get there. Let's see. Oh boy. I will cast a Shillelagh, and I will move again with dash action.
Okay.
I will stand right here.
Okay. So you get up against the back wall.
Yep, that's
As
my
you-
turn.
As you do, they all turn to look at you.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry,
With
we still
these,
have time.
just living his life. Because he's living his life. Now stand on top of this big guy. So this one, it yells at you in a language that you do not understand.
Mm-hmm.
And then starts to work on the thing. There. The one that is glowing. You notice the the glow fades, and it's going to move to there and begin to work on this here. Opal is gonna That's as far as Opal's going to be able to get. It's dash. Well, she doesn't know these things are hostile or not, so she's not going to move out of melee with it. All right, Conti, you were up.
It's time for the Roman Bellic protocol. I walk into the room with a happy face.
All right.
And I look at all of them. I'm like, cousins, it is me, your cousins. Let's go bowling.
They look, all the little triangles look at you, right? Then they look to the supervisor, and the supervisor he takes a long look at you.
And I point right to him, other cousin.
He looks at you very hard. He looks at them and he nods. And they just go back to doing what they do.
Walk up, I'm gonna walk by. Let's see what happens.
All right. All right.
I get that
Yep.
far.
All right.
Does he do anything?
He does not.
Right, then I walk up. Then I keep going, and I walk up to the guy in charge.
Okay.
Then I try to converse with him.
All right. So what would you like to say to him?
I was just like, which way out, cousin? Get out of here.
He doesn't understand. As you say this to him, he responds with the phrase, "Don't know what to. Don't know how to out something." That's how he responds. Responds like that.
Outside. Me go outside.
Don't know what a outside is.
Friendly. Cousins.
They are. Yes.
Just, I do like the we good, the thumbs up, we good symbol. Universal.
It appears not. 'Cause he doesn't understand.
But he's from a different universe, so.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't. You realize they don't even have thumbs. They just like.
Okay. Well, that's my turn. That's my turn.
All right, Orwell.
I've been moved, and then I talk to them for a while.
So as the turn ends, you see one of them make a connection and start hopping, and both of the racks glow a little bit brighter and then dim. The energy in the middle grows a bit brighter.
Okay. Was Conte able to talk to the supervisor?
He was, but the supervisor appeared to understand certain bits and pieces, but it didn't understand things like outside or get out. It doesn't see. It appears that it only knows this place. That's kind of what you're getting from it.
All right. I want to. So before my turn comes up, I like to just summon my astral points. And what would happen if I toss this torch through the magic gate?
You'd have to do it to find out.
All right. I could toss the torch through the magic gate.
Right, so you take it and you throw it through the gate. It passes through and lands at the other side unharmed. However, this Modron loses his fucking shit, and he's been holding an action. He's gonna go and shoot you with his little bow.
You just spilled coffee on the guy's keyboard.
Basically, yeah. All right, so yep, his little short bow.
My cousins are attacking my friends.
It misses, but he tried his best. All right. All right. Is that in your turn, Oral?
Yes.
All right. So this guy here. So they all of their eyes, which there's one on each side of their little triangle bodies, and his eyes are glowing red at you at this point. So it's this dude.
All right.
Yeah, you know what? He's gonna run up to this dude. There's no, you know, he all he knows is it seems organic. He's gonna beat the fuck out of it. All right. Yeah, he's gonna come up. Wow. So he's gonna stab him 3 times with all 3 of his javelins. So.
Diplomacy is
yeah.
never an option.
We don't negotiate with terrorists here. He actually gets Opal pretty good. 2 of the attacks hit. Yeah, alrighty. Fuck, this one here is like, well, I'm gonna kill this thing while it's, you know, we'll tag team it. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, so, actually, funny enough, 2 of those attacks hit. Opal's looking pretty beat up. One of the arms goes off, and just, I mean, they're solidly made. One of the 3 arms basically falls off at this point. It would need repair to be able to use its 3rd attack. Let's mark this one. Alright, Selesna, you see a bunch of shit going down in that room. You do have a held action. You're holding your crossbow. You would like to shoot one of them.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna go over here, and then I'm going to minor illusion.
Okay.
In front of the supervisor. I'm going to have an illusion of Orwell apologizing and being like, using his like arms or his wings to kind of signify that he's sorry and it was an accident.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's just a still image. But you can make it in that like bowing, like sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Like he has his two wings together, and then his head is a little lowered.
All right, and then you're gonna have it say like sorry.
Yes, I can create a sound with it. So he'll just say sorry in his voice.
All right. He says sorry. This creature appears to not really understand what the hell Orwell is saying. Well, fake Orwell. It's a good color.
Orwell will be on his knees.
Orwell gets down on his knees.
And is begging for forgiveness. And that's
Fair
an
enough.
action.
Okay. All right. Rusty. These things are losing their fucking mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm just gonna. Hey guys, these things are trying to kill Opal. Should we just go?
Yeah, man. You said it yourself.
If you would leave this place without solving this puzzle, we will have to change company name, 4-Star Solution.
I know exactly how.
But is this part of the puzzle? Or it's not. I'm gonna take my lance. I'm gonna unhook the front part of it. It's gonna turn into the gun part, and I'm gonna just shoot this one, I guess, if they're attacking Opal.
All right. So you get your gun out.
Yeah. No, it's to be advantage because Opal is my ally.
All right, yeah. Then you definitely hit it.
Yeah, for 7, and then I'll just tell Fenrir to kill, so he'll run up and try and rip it apart.
Okay. It funny enough, it just barely hits.
Oh no!
It tears it to shreds. As Fenrir is done, like thrashing this thing about, slamming it to the ground. You see 2 things. You see appears to be some sort of metal rod. You're not sure what kind of metal. And you also see a regular sized Blu-ray DVD.
Okay. I'll if I like he can't do item interactions. I don't think so. I'll tell Fenrir to get that, fetch that for me in a second. But did this one die? Is like,
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll just do some more movement to go over here, and we'll shuffle around to give Opal some flank, and that'll be my turn.
Cool. Alrighty. So, this thing's gonna disengage. Alrighty. Yeah, so that's all it wants to do at this point. It just wants to get the hell, make some goddamn distance, essentially. I think it can actually make it down to here. Alrighty. Peanut. You are up.
Oh. Okay, guys. Are we smashing or are we not smashing?
Smash.
I think we already
What
started
happened if we go
smashing.
through this blue stuff?
Is the blue stuff like lightning, or is it like webs?
Think of it more like the way I originally explained it was like laser beams, kind of like Resident Evil. Like-
Like
okay.
laser beams that would chop you up?
So one of the Modrons ran through it. He didn't get chopped up. Orwell
Okay.
threw a torch through it. It didn't get chopped up.
Okay. Let me show you how puzzles are solved there, Orwell. And I will walk into these lasers.
Alrighty.
Wait, which way did they vote? Oh, it's too late. Which way did Robert walk in? Did I go the
went
wrong
that
way?
way.
Walking through the
Yeah.
right-hand side.
So, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. This is... here we go.
Oh wow.
I got
All
an
people
8.
failed. Yeah. As you walk in, you feel the laser beams hit you. You feel like overly energized, and as you're like, "Oh man, this feels great," your whole body locks up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's
So,
that.
so
you're
am I-
considered stunned.
I'm stunned or paralyzed?
Stunned. You're stunned.
Okay.
All right. Not as bad as paralyzed, from what I remember. Paralyzed.
All right. Good turn. Good turn. I'm done.
All right. All right. Yeah. Wizzy gets up here and he's like, "Are we killing these things? Are we gonna?"
Yeah, might as well.
I don't know, Wizzy, do you want to
Okay.
clear out your basement, or
Preferably, yeah.
did
That'd be
you
great.
put these here, or did the other guy put these here?
Oh God, I have no idea what these fucking things are. honestly.
Okay, yeah, let's get rid of them.
All right. Yeah. He's gonna magic or what? No, fuck that. They're not worth it. He looks at this one. He's going to firebolt it. Oh wow! My Wizzy just blows this one apart. Inside the bits and pieces, you see a metal rod and a Blu-ray DVD.
We got Duracells. And,
Well, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Energizer.
All right. So next up is this one here. Run in to you because he detects that you're in the space. This little guy, and he's gonna try to beat you down. Peanut. He's gonna make 3 attacks with this javelin. You're considered stunned, so I think he has advantage on this attack.
He has
roll.
advantage. He hits on the first one.
All right. Yeah, he gets you the first one, but then he tries that like cool like anime like sword spin maneuver, and he just can't pull it off.
Mm.
All right. So the next one here is gonna run up. I mean, let's see if I can figure it out. Yeah, it begins to have a vicious battle with Sad Orwell. Good for him. Good for him. Opal is like, most of my organs are falling out. Do you want me to get Peanut out of the laser beams?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Peanut out of the laser beams. All right, so gonna be able to get there. I imagine you're probably not going to fight this.
Well, he's stunned.
Peanut, yeah, he's done. So. So Opal's able to pull you out of the laser beam. Conti.
What are these stone tabs?
The way I described them is like, think of them like server racks, right? Or like in the drive phase, and like all the hosts are like facing in.
Oh yeah, I know what nerds love. I smash into it. They're smashing.
Funny enough, there are actually rules for this. Because they were like, somebody's gonna try to break one of these. Make a athletics check. All right.
Sorry,
yeah.
I got.
Well, you're fine.
You hear a lot of noise in the background.
Hey, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So. All right. Yeah, that's a great picture. That's exactly what it looks like.
I hope
So
that gets their attention.
that's actually, I think, the back. But whatever. Yeah, you smash into it, and a third of this here rack goes dark. I'm pretty sure I can actually edit. All right. It actually replicates on the other side. Always make sure your stuff is replicating properly, everybody. Always remember that. Alrighty.
I'm gonna move. I hope I have their attention, and I'm gonna try to draw their attention.
All right. So you're trying to draw their attention.
Yeah. So I move over onto this side to help. Maybe I'll be able to draw their attention to come towards me.
Alrighty. Cool. So Orwell, you're up.
Move here and make some monk attacks.
Yeah. So the first one misses violently. The second one actually does hit. The little guy's still going, but he has taken some damage.
And then that's it.
Alrighty. Should have mentioned the guy glows blue. Alright, next up is Dead Guy. Dead Guy. Sledgener, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move in to there, and I guess I'll shoot the supervisor.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that hits.
And I have inspiration, so I will use Psychic Blade.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm going to use my last movement to go there.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Alrighty, cool. Alright, let's see. Rusty, you're up.
If we want to get these guys' attention, I think I know how. I'm gonna walk up to the corner of this one. I'm gonna be looking at the manager guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out some wire cutters.
That's
and-
mean.
And I'm going to cut the cable ties, keeping all his cable management in order.
Fuck yeah. Dude, make that sleight of hand check. Or Arcana. I don't know which. It's up to you.
Nah, that's not good.
Well, fuck. Alright. So, actually, as you look at him, you're so focused on making that eye contact.
Yeah.
Right? You go to snip it, you accidentally clip one of the power cables.
And it shocks
And
me.
this fucking thing yeah, it actually does such.
Alright. Oops.
So you take 1 point of lightning damage as it arcs
Son of a
through
bitch.
your clippers. Thankfully, it has redundant power, so it is still running, but it definitely
I'm
doesn't sound
impressed by
good.
that, and then I'll stick my metal dog on this guy's face.
Alright.
I'll come over running and come and try and bite him. Actually, let's just go for a grapple
Okay.
and hold him down. So athletics. 14.
Let's see. This dude better dexterity, so he's gonna try to. Oh, yeah. So the dog tackles him to the ground. It's like those like police training dogs that like take down people. Yeah, it's kind of like that where he like stands up for a second and then just gets pummeled. You know. So he's he's grappled, right? You're going to pull. Is he on the ground? Like, what were you doing?
No, just grappling him. Wasn't
Okay.
a shove, just to maintain a grapple so he can't move.
All right. What can we do here? So, it takes out its little fist, right? And it's being grappled by your dog, so it's going to attack your dog twice.
Alright, the third one, second one hits, so 3 damage.
All right. Like he like goes to clobber your dog and he misses, and then he like Donkey Kong punches it in its robot head, but it's not letting go.
And then he
Peanut,
just shakes.
you were. I need you to make a. You're stunned. I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What, to get unstunned?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. So your body is trying to fight it off, but then it just locks up again.
Okay, that's my turn.
Poor guy, man. Poor guy. Christ. All right. All right. So Wizzy's up. Wizzy's like, do you want me to try to sabotage the thing? Or like, do you want me to fight? Like, Rusty, or Celestina, you make a call. Whatsoever. What do you want me to do?
Maybe kill the one that's inside.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can do that. All right. So he's going to firebolt. Yeah. So with that, this one inside fucking explodes. That was easy. Yeah, that one's dead. Now inside here, you see a disc and a rod. So the last one alive. He's still in heated combat with Orwell. Now let's see if he actually smart enough to get the fuck out of this scenario. He realizes, wait a minute, that's not a real bird. And he turns and goes after you, Cunt. He's gonna make 3 javelin attacks. And I don't think any of them fucking hit. But he tried. He tried his damnedest. Well, it was nice knowing him. Opal's like, you all right, buddy? Yeah, all right. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm gonna run up to here. Opal is going to try to Donkey Kong punch the one that's attacking you, Conti. He fails in both instances. I'm sorry, man.
That's all good.
Yeah, Conti, you're up.
The supervisor, I'm gonna attack.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna go for. Well, you know, this is a live creature, right? Can you knock out constructs? I don't know.
I mean, technically, I guess, right? I mean, you're able to get knocked out. And you can go unconscious. Right?
I just hit him. 19 for 4.
Yeah, that hits. You slice into him. He's still going.
I should have made a two-handed attack. I have a shield, my bad.
Yeah, well. Alright, Orwell, you were up.
Alright. I guess I'll go over here, punch out this thing.
Okay. It turns to look at you.
Yeah, Shadow Clone Jutsu style.
And you can't understand it, but you know it says you, and you like your stand appears and just pummels the fuck out of it. It's just barely hanging on to life, but if it somehow makes it to its next turn, it knows who it's going to try to kill. Sledna, you are up.
Can I get sight of this guy from here?
Yeah. I would say though, right? Yeah, just barely. I would say yeah, he would have cover. I don't think that matters. He still got him. So you blast him with your light crossbow. Pierces into one of his eyes. Right? And he just collapses on the ground. He's already kind of solidly made. So he falls apart, and inside of his little body, you see a rod and a CD, a Blu-ray disc. You're hoping that's not Talladega Nights again.
This is like Mission Impossible 7.
Yeah. All right, Rusty, you're up. That's the supervisor left.
Okay. I'll just shoot him, and then I'll have Fenrir try and bite into him. Advantage 24 for 5, and then Fenrir will bite down. Three.
All right.
Total 8.
Oh, you blast it. You take a big chunk out of it. Fenrir finishes him by ripping out the inside. Yeah, he has been deactivated.
Okay.
Ready.
If we're out of combat, I'll go and collect those things that dropped out of them.
All right. Yeah. So you find.
I'll take an insulated glove and help help Peanut.
Yeah. After 1 minute, Peanut, that stun will wear off. So I assume it happens relatively quickly at this point. So each one of the little triangle guys had a disc and a rod. As you're getting cool, you've gotten closer to the rods. You see that these are platinum rods. You estimate their value to be around 50 gold a pop.
Damn.
So,
How many? So 5? Or
Yeah.
4?
Yep. There would be 5 of them because this dude had a platinum rod, but he did not have a CD. There are 4 discs, or they appear to be charged in some kind of way, very similar to the ones that the little duo drones had.
What if we could give these discs to the other drones, or we could throw them through the laser machine?
So, what would you like to do?
So yeah, there's no doors, so Rusty, do you want to try giving the CDs to the drones that are dead now? And they could probably fix the wires, whatever they were doing.
Oh, I think those ones died.
Oh, I mean,
Or they're inert.
they turned off or whatever, because I guess
Okay.
their batteries died or something.
Let's see. I guess I'll... This thing is still, like, just shooting out electricity. I guess I'll try and disable that.
Okay. So you could either smash it, you could try to use your knowledge of Arcana to disable it, or you could use your sleight of hand.
Ah,
to disable
same thing. I'll try Arcana.
it. Yeah. So you go in and you find magic runes that are inscribed on a couple of the hard drives. You're able to wipe away those runes, and you see the charge of it go down by a third, or well, I guess at this point it would be a half. So there's appears to only be a 5-foot section left that's glowing.
Okay. Try again. Let's turn it off so no one accidentally gets shocked again.
All right. And with that, the racks. Oh crap!
Ah,
the oblivion!
No!
All right. Yeah. Yeah, that was rad. All right, let's not do that again. You're teleported. All right. As you do that, the wall to your north
simulation.
begins. Yeah, you turned off the matrix.
I turned off the matrix.
Yeah. The wall to your north begins to spark violently.
Excellent.
Upon closer inspection, there are 4 slots in the wall.
I insert the DVDs.
Yeah, there, Orwell. Stay away from them. Yeah, so you slide them all in. You put Dalgate Knights in one, Mission Impossible 7 in another. You know, you got that burned DVD of Battle Royale, right? It's poorly English dubbed, you know, and then some generic ass anime for the last one. Put them all in,
Akira?
and you, sorry.
Akira?
Yes, Kira. Probably Akira. You hear like a grinding noise. And the door like opens up, kinda like Star Trek.
Oh shit.
And you see into the other room a creature. Possibly, I don't know. Depends on what you guys feel.
Finally. A machine to surpass Metal Gear.
Yeah.
It's true.
This is amazing.
Yeah. So one thing you notice about this creature is that it alright, so actually you guys would like to walk into the room. I actually have a bunch of shit to read to you.
No.
Does it seem activated or sleeping?
It appears to be activated. You
Okay.
see it like
is it looking
doing
intently
that
at us
bobbing
or?
thing. It's intently looking at the door.
Okay, it's waiting for us to enter its aggro range.
What is it? I can't see it from back here.
Left to
Oh.
live anyway.
As the door opens, thin wires are set into the room, are set into the walls of the room beyond.
Oh,
right?
Jesus.
You hear like a buzzing noise. It appears to be some sort of magic. Bathing the wires start to glow like a blue. It bathes the room in a blue glow. The chamber is filled with like gears and pistons, sockets, screws, bolts, countless other mechanical bits. All of which twitch and slide across the floor as if they're drawn to something. You see that there are actually two creatures in the room. You see what looks to be a creature very similar to the one that was blown the fuck up, right? And you also see a creature in the room that appears to be made of metal. However, it has multiple heads, right? It is winged, right? It has the head of a dragon, a lion, and a goat. A voice calls out to you from the room. We have been here for a long time. Please help us go home. As you get closer to this creature, it appears that all of its tendrils or mechanical arms, or you're not really sure, all 5 of them are spread out and padlocked to chains, so it cannot move.
Patrick.
So when it said us, were they talking about both of them?
You're unsure. It was not very descriptive.
Uh,
This creature, noticing you, all of its heads turn, and it steps in the path. I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Oh no. You let me go rolling dice again.
I just want to confirm, we're all still level 3, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I pull out my business card.
Yeah,
Level 3.
Yeah, still level 3.
That's what my
Okay.
card says.
sure.
That's what
Sure.
the card said. Did I
This
gain
is-
experience by aging?
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah, after you got aged, I went and was reading up on it. And there's some real shitty ways that gets handled by DMs. Like some people make your hair and your nails grow accordingly or whatever. And then people got into a discussion about how would you have it affect a baby, and then some people were like, I'd Benjamin Button the hell out of that baby. So you'd still be a baby, but your baby body would be aged. So it would be an old baby body, and it was wild. It was yeah. Anyways.
I was saying earlier, I feel like, what was it? I mean, I watched, what was it, a Karate Kid, so I assume that Orwell just got better with age, Mr. Miyagi.
Well, again, in older editions of D&D, where you had age modifiers to your stats, a monk would actually become a better monk as they got older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Conti, you are up.
Wait, what? Oh shit. Okay. That's unexpected with
Yeah.
2 years play.
Why is it deeply rolled in? No, I'm scared.
No, I mean, I have to make sure. I gotta make sure that she's at least accounted for. I haven't been actually accounting for her, but after a certain amount of time, she's supposed to wake up. So I have to be keeping track.
I run up to this thing and I get a good look at it now. Zoom in it.
You had to describe this thing. It's some sort of fucking Mecha Chimera.
I want it.
Look, unless you're a hunter that has the
Exotic feet.
yeah.
Or a gnome, right? Gnomes get that as the racial, right?
No, it's a racial for gnomes, I think, and goblins too. Yeah, I get up into it and I just will try to attack. Swing at one of its heads.
Okay. Let's see.
Like Hercules would. Uh, 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Alright, Divine Smite.
All right.
Alright, so additional stuff.
Cool. So yeah, you as you slice into it, this blade grinds across its metal body, and then you call upon your god. And Lady Luck smites down a large boulder that hits it with radiant damage and then disappears. Alright.
I'm killing it.
the map I got on my computer right now.
I think I'm killing it, guys. Got it on the rope.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that hurt, really. Alright, Orwell, you're up.
All right. I'm assuming I still have my wings available to me, and I'll move right here. First, I'll throw out my ball bearings.
Okay.
Oh, like he goes to open the bag, and then he just goes like, "Oh no!" and he spills it. And
Yeah, you drop them all under you. Like it's
yeah, but
Yeah.
potentially like in the squares around the bag.
I mean,
yeah, you drop them. They're on the ground.
we
All
should
right.
lure it over here now.
Yeah.
And
You do see its wings, though, right? Something. Right.
nope.
Great.
No.
Okay.
And I guess that's it. That was my thing. That was my item action. So that's it.
All right. Stevie is up. The creature yells out, "My name is 57EB13, or you can call me Stevie. All 5 of my limbs are constricted. If you free me, I shall assist you. But I can't do anything right now, so I'm just going to wait. Thank you." All right, Rusty, you're up.
Just break the you can
Break the
those-
chains that bind you.
You can
I
break
have
the
been here
Tears
for
the
many
wall
years.
down.
I've been here for much time. I have never been able to break the chains. Alright.
Oh, okay. So, half my movement, I'm mount on Fender, and then
Okay.
bonus action, I'm gonna tell him. Gosh, what kind of heads are on the thing again?
There
Got
appears to be a dragon, a lion, and a goat.
Okay. Mecha Chimera, huh? Super dope.
Mecha Godzilla.
Okay.
Ooh, kaiju battle. I just gotta release this one.
I think I'm just gonna hold a dash action. Yeah, I'm gonna hold an action to dash in there.
Okay.
So I can go help out that Stevie out. That'll be my turn.
All right. Slesna.
Okay. How tall are these servers?
They go all the way up to the ceiling.
Okay. Then I'm going to move here. And I'm going to ready a spell for when if this guy moves or is prepared to do like an attack, then I will unleash the spell.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, it's gonna fucking attack. So, if
Okay.
that's what you're geek. So let's see
So
your
on
attack.
its turn, Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Roll it out. See it.
Okay.
Clutch.
Must move as far as it can from me.
All right. Oh, it takes. Oh, actually, it takes no damage from your attack.
Oh shit.
Would the condition still work though?
Well, it says
Uh,
it takes damage and
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's still
it
the
would
condition.
it would take both attack. It would take both effects since it says and.
Well, it's immune to psychic damage. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to be doing any damage to this thing then.
Yeah.
But I
well,
do
you got
move it
crossbow.
away.
That's good. Yeah.
All right.
Got
And depending on where it moves, it might provoke an opportunity attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would
I-
have to move that corner.
Yeah. So it moves to the corner. So you're able to take a turn. Oh nope. It's metal hide. Scratches against it. You guys hear a loud voice at the end of its turn, right? It sounds like it's one General Armstrong. He goes, "Nano machine, son." As bits and bolts scurry up to it, and it seems to be self-repairing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
I really
we need
like
to
this
free that
monster.
thing.
I really hope it has a lightning like cone breath instead of a fire cone breath. It'd be so cool. So this is a good monster.
You can't break these cuffs. You can't break. Oh.
What was that?
So yeah, this person's still dead, I guess. Peanut. Yeah.
Okay, Peanuts up. It's so weird. This combat music sounds just like the Fire Emblem. It's weird. Okay, so no breath weapon, eh? All right, let's go in here. Why is there this piece of paper that looked like a bird, but bird also here?
That should be gone.
Okay. Let's see. How far have I gone? Ah, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6? Wait, where are the ball bearings?
In his space.
Oh.
You like dumped the bag on
He
Where
dropped
the
one
hell
of
is, where is Celestina?
She's down here hiding behind the.
Where is Rusty?
I'm over here holding a dash action.
Where?
Over here.
I can't see you. Yeah, hold on. Oh, you stinky butt. Alright.
What?
1, 2. No, whatever. Alright. I'm going to cast Bless. Yes, that is what I will cast. I have some spell slots, I think. Because we did long rests, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a good thing
So
we
that's
did.
what I will do. A Bless spell, a 2nd level. Here we go. That means what? 4 targets? Duh. Alright. So, I will cast it while I can still see Selesna. So it'll be Selesna, Orwell, Peanut, and Conti. Because I can't actually
I'm
see you,
too
Red,
far.
because you're in the shadows. No, I'm
Yeah,
saying I
no
would have
worries.
cast it before you were out of
Oh, okay,
range.
okay.
Butthole. Okay. Sorry.
I'm gonna-
Sorry. My sugar withdrawal's really bad. I'm so sorry. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go
very
work
sorry.
on. It's all cool. I'm gonna go work on breaking this thing free.
Okay. God. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll move to here for 6, and that will be my turn. And I'm done. Oh, and bonus action Shillelagh in case it ran out. Okay.
So. All right, Conti, you're up.
I'll move there to re-engage. And what's making this guy do this healy thing? Is it just a natural healy thing?
From what you can tell, I mean, it appears that the thing is made of nanomachines. So, as you're like beating them away, they're doing their best to like reassemble and regenerate. It appears to be so. I guess natural. It would probably be.
Okay. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough damage output.
I mean, it didn't seem to heal all the way. If that makes you feel any better.
It does.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I'll just keep swinging at its heads. pulling real high today.
Right, yeah, it makes the shield grinds across them. I apologize for that.
Bonus.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I want. A bonus action.
Okay. I was like, I don't think you can bonus action. Okay.
He's got a low DC. He can make it. He can make it. I believe in him.
Alright, let's see it. It's a wisdom save.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, he fails.
It's locked onto you. See its circuits.
Yeah. I just focus on getting that thing out. This thing's focused on me.
Alrighty.
And make sure Orwell understands it. Focus on getting the thingy out. This thing's focused on
I got
me.
you. Don't worry about me.
Alrighty. Orwell, you are up.
Alright, Steve.
No, yes.
Let's get this over with. And I'll try working on getting Stevie out of his chains.
Okay.
So just like making attacks against his chains.
Alright, they actually do have health. Weirdly
You
enough.
got a bonus action then too, right? No wait, no, yeah, that was a bonus action.
Alright, so you're slamming down onto one of the chains. Both attacks hit, but it does not break the chain. So yeah, it's banged up pretty bad. You think?
So there's 5 of these chains,
Yeah, there are 5 of them.
and I got like halfway through one.
You got over halfway through. I would say you probably got about a third of the way through smashing through the chains.
Okay. Oh wait, do they all have one collective health bar, or like 5 different health bars?
They have 5 different health bars.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, I don't know, guys. It seems pretty tough. But
I told you that. They're very, very tough.
And then I'll, end my turn again.
Alright. So, Opal's up. Opal's gonna walk into the room and be like, fuck. What are we doing? Are we fighting the giant robot thing? I almost fell on this
chains.
ball bear. Alright.
The
okay.
chains.
It's over here. So Opal goes up to one of the chains. And, let's see. What should be best at? She's like, look, I've been a thief most of my life. I'm gonna try to crack one of these things open. Looks like I need a new career path. She's unable to get the combination lock. Damn it. Alrighty. Stevie is unable to do anything because he's fucking chained up. Slesna, you're up.
I'm gonna move over there, and I'm going to try to shoot a chain from here with my crossbow.
Okay.
I'll shoot the one that Orwell has weakened.
Alright, fair enough.
14.
Yeah, so you take the shot, and like a fucking boss, you hit the chain and and one of his little tendril arm things come through.
All right, and then I'm gonna back into the corner.
Alright.
Alright, before my turn comes all the way around, I'm going to use that dash action to get in there.
Okay.
So we'll just get to here. And then, on my turn, I will try and, so we got 1 lock off, and there's 4 more?
Yeah.
Okay. So I could try Thieves' Tools, or I can attack it. Okay, actually, I can do both. I will hop off Fenrir. I'll tell him to go try and bite one of the chains. Spending half my movement to dismount. I'll be here. He'll be here, and then I will try and unlock one of them with Thieves' Tools.
Alright.
Prosperity. Damn. Ah, wow. 2 2s. So that failed, then I'll have Vendor try and bite one off.
Okay.
Well, go over here and try and go to start on this side. Okay, where's this sheet? There we go. So yeah, what are they called that breaks locks? The pincers.
Yeah, the fucking bolt cutters.
Bolt cutters, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, so he begins to gnaw through it. You would say he's probably gnawed a third of the way through it.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
I'm done.
Yeah, poor Wizzy. He's gonna dash into the room. And he's gonna be like, okay, crap. Are we attacking the Chimera? Or
No, not yet. Kanti's holding it off
Okay.
for us.
Okay then. Well, that's his turn. So, all right. So this thing is compelled to duel you, right?
Yeah.
So it turns to you, Conte. It's gonna make a bite attack, a horns attack, and then a claw attack on you. All right. So that's the bite attack. There's the horns attack. And then the claw attack.
Alright, only one of those gets through.
You see, it begins to crackle, and you also see nanomachines start to repair it. It almost seems like the damage you have done has been undone. Poor Talana is dead. Peanut, you're up.
Okay. So we're trying to save this guy instead of fight this thing? Is that the plan?
Well, I think he's gonna help us fight it.
Alright, you want me to fight Big Monster or save Big Monster?
Save it.
Okay. I will move to here, and then he has chains on it.
That is correct.
Alright, I will spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Alright, and attack the chains. So that is 9 force damage.
Alrighty, yeah. Are you attacking one of the ones that?
Yeah, previously damaged, yeah. Trying
Okay,
to
yeah.
just
So-
keep it going.
Gotcha. So, one of the chains that the Fenrir had been attacking snaps as the spiritual weapon comes down. It shatters it.
Sweet. Then I will use Shillelagh. Maybe. A 12?
Yeah. Yeah, that hits. So you smash down onto another one. It appears to be roughly a third of the way through.
Okay.
So,
Then I will use the rest of my move to stand here.
alrighty.
It's my turn.
Conti, you're up.
Okay. I gotta think real quick. Is there like a? I'm gonna shout out to Stevie. Is like, does this dude have a weak spot? Is there? Did you notice anything? You've been stuck in this room with him for a long time.
Ah, yes. I've noticed there appear to be discs protruding from each of the heads.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna try it and I guess either grab his head and try to rip one off or attack it to break it.
Alrighty. I would like you to tell me. So you're thinking about trying to grab this? I'd almost say you need like a sleight of hand check to remove one of those things because they're underneath the head. It's like near the neck. Like these things aren't gonna just let you take. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can't grapple it because it's too big. Ah, fuck.
No, it's only large. You could grapple it.
Could I?
Unless it's bigger than large. I mean, you can say it's bigger than
It's
large.
large.
Yeah, but a medium creature can
Yeah,
grapple a large
two
creature.
sizes larger is the problem. 2 sizes
Okay.
larger.
I'm gonna try. Do you think grappling it would?
That was my. I was gonna Fender grapple. I was gonna jump onto its back and try and take out those discs on my turn. That's my plan.
Do you
Anyway.
think grappling would work here, or should I stick with sleight of hand, DM?
I mean, you could try to grapple it, but it looks pretty strong. But I mean, you're pretty strong. So.
I'm pretty strong. I'm gonna go for it, and I have a +4 to my bless, right? That goes for skills too.
No, it goes for attack rolls.
I'll go for attack rolls.
Mhm.
Well, grapple is an attack.
No, grapple is skill.
Places
Skill
attack,
check.
yeah.
It's a hybrid.
14 to grapple.
Oh.
Yeah.
As you grab it, it shrugs you the fuck off. It's like that. It's like the
got a
whole
higher roll. That's all. It is.
Yeah, you have a better. Yeah, it just rolled higher than you.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we know what to go for it. When you guys free that Patrick Star creature.
All right,
It looks
Orwell.
like Patrick Star.
He's gonna use mayonnaise as a weapon.
I do have mayonnaise.
We're gonna get you out of here, Steve.
I've never had any doubt.
All right. So, you slam down onto one of the chains, Orwell. Yeah. Okay. So you're able to break the chain that what was it? A peanut was able to damage. All right. So 3 of its 5 legs are free now.
That's it.
All right. Alrighty. Opal is like, I'm sure I can do this. I swear to God, I've done it 7 times. And yeah, no, she's just turning the combination lock in random directions. It doesn't seem to make any sense.
Is there some reason, Noble, you're not just smashing chains like everyone else?
Look, I'm a thief. I'm supposed to be able to do this.
You are a thief.
All right.
Does anyone tell her she has NPC stat block? You just keeping that secret from her?
All right.
Okay.
So, Stevie comes up, and Stevie goes, "Please free all of my arms."
That's all right. You can use
I'm working on it.
Yeah, okay. Oh yes. It makes 3 attacks.
Yeah, like help out, buddy. Pick
I'm
yourself
trying.
up by your bootstraps.
I am trying. I am trying my best. He misses. One of his arms breaks.
Oh my god.
And then he,
Oh my god.
Are you guys convinced that saving Stevie is the key to defeating this big robot? Because
Not
I'm
anymore.
taking notes now.
Not anymore.
I have hurt one of my arms.
Oh my god.
The roll
Chains are far harder than I imagined.
Who you calling
Server
Pinhead?
server is hurt. I don't care what anyone says. I've never seen so many low rolls.
Oh man. Oh god. The funny thing is I forgot to turn off his fucking like whisper roll, and I rolled silently an 8, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just give it to him. I'll give him another one because that's a city roll, and then I got worse, and I was like, okay, well, Selesna, you're up.
Okay. So this guy the discs are underneath him in his
It's
neck.
under the neck. Like it's in the neck of each of the head, from what you can tell.
I think it's on the top.
Okay. So I can make it raise its head up so that if you're going to take the disc, it'll be easier.
Okay, I don't know how you're gonna do that, but okay.
I go here, and I will minor illusion Conti above him. Like a really big, a really tall version of Conti. So he has to look up at.
Oh.
I mean,
Or
how,
look
how tall
straight,
could
yeah.
it be in a 5-foot cube? 5 feet?
It's like a sport.
Yeah, I'll put it on top of Conti's head. So it looks like there's two on top of each other.
Hmm.
So that would be like 10 feet, right?
All right.
Is the creature still compelled to duel him? No, we haven't like attacked him.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
that's-
still compelled.
I mean, that might work.
Yeah, but I don't
Uh-huh.
understand if it's. The thing is, it's compelled to fight Conti, who's standing right in front of it, and he's
Yeah.
been engaged.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
like,
true.
I feel like compelled duel would work in the opposite of your favor here, because you'd be so
Alright.
focused on Conti. You know,
How many chains are left in this dude? Two?
there's two left.
Okay.
Okay. If I don't feel like that's gonna work, can I shoot a chain then?
Yeah, there we go. Work. Yeah, so you damage one of the chains. One of the remaining chains.
All right.
Alright. Rusty, you're up.
All right. I'm just gonna go for Thieves' Tool again. I'm gonna try to do the last undamaged one, just to try and get rid of that one. So Thieves' Tools,
Okay.
Dexterity. Come on. Oh no. 10? Not great.
Unfortunately, it does not work.
So these
Yeah,
little rolls.
you're
All right.
yeah. Opal looks at you and goes, "See, I told you, these things are fucking
There's
complicated."
literally lockpicks all over the floor as we're just like just fumbling
You're
with
just
these.
breaking
shit.
them,
Yeah.
throwing them. Yeah.
Just throw. There's like a big pile of toothpicks in this corner. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Fenrir attack the one that Selesna just attacked. That's my bonus action. Let's see if I can. Oh, cool. Does that break that one?
The one that Selesna attacked.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. The one that was just damaged.
Yeah. Just fucking barely.
All right.
You see it snap.
All right. And then so there's only one left. I'll have him go over here to help out, kind of harry this thing.
All right. Alright, cool.
Not attack yet.
Gotcha.
Those cuffs.
So, Wizzy's up, and he's like, I'm just gonna magic missile it. All right. Is that fine?
The chains. You mean the chains?
No,
right?
the chain. That's what I mean. The chain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chains. Yeah.
Second level.
Oof. Good enough.
As he all four land, and the chain snaps and breaks. Stevie is free.
Back the fuck off, old man. Back away.
Do you want me to? All right, I'm gonna.
Distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna. All right, I'm. There you go. All right.
We're gonna need your signature on so much paperwork, old man. You better get out of here.
All right. So the Mecha Chimera, it plants its feet. It opens up like claws, eats of them, and it points its dragon head down. And you start seeing a large crackle come from it. So, a fucking 15-foot cone.
That's about me, right?
Yeah. Well, so he's going to be able to hit you with it, regardless. So, I mean, it's one of those things where he's like, all right, well, centered on you. It's still 15 feet. So actually, I don't think he'd actually hit anybody. You might have. Yeah.
I
fucking,
mean,
like,
it could hit.
Like, yeah.
If
Yeah, he's
it
on-
wants to maximize targets, it could hit me and Fenrir. That's about
Yeah.
it.
But he's like compelled. But yeah, definitely.
Well, I mean, you can fly.
How is it
so-
compelled by a cantrip? This is what I'm trying to figure out.
No,
not
no,
a
no. He
cantrip.
used compelled
Extra
duel.
spell.
Oh,
Compel.
compel duel.
Yeah, we haven't
so
like attacked it yet.
so it has to make a wisdom save to try to attack anybody besides you.
On a failed save, the creature is not too compelled by you by your divine demand. For the duration, is disadvantage on attack rolls against others.
Yeah, it's disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah,
Wait,
this is an AOE. It can do whatever the hell it wants. Yeah.
No, the game of the game is it's just. I mean, it can fly, so it's just gonna fucking fly up and then blast down.
Oh,
So,
well,
like,
that
it
works
hits
too.
average.
That would hit all three of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I,
Also, Conti, your sound is so low tonight. I'll turn.
Alright. So let's see those deck saves, everybody. Fenrir, Conti.
All right, I'll use my DM inspiration so I can get a 1 and a 2 again. Here we go.
Alright, I believe in you. Oh, Fenrir's gonna take full damage. Oh, you take half damage?
Hey, I made it. Don't
No.
forget to bless. It won't help Conti, but
Sure.
oh damn, 31 damage. Oh, shit.
Yeah. So it's like a scatter of lightning as it pours down.
No, that's hype.
And it-
Flying up
man.
and breathing down. I get it.
Yeah. I learned that from a really, really good DM.
No, it's horrible monsters who did that to you.
Yeah.
The universes come around. All right. What else do we gotta do?
So it actually can use the breath instead of one of its bite.
So it can
Or
bite us
poison.
now too. Got it. All right.
Yeah. So instead of biting, it can still claw you.
All right. Bring it.
So it's only you, Peanut. So here comes the bite.
Miss.
Claw.
Miss.
It's super sad. But
I'm super happy.
alrighty, dead. Peanut. You're
All right. Conti, are you on the ground or?
Right.
What? I can't hear anything you're saying.
I'm on the ground.
She is down.
Okay. I don't know why she's coming in so low. Huh. All right. I will healing word, Conti, and then I will shillelagh the creature.
That turn.
Alright. Ooh, better. Way better.
Okay.
That hits.
Yeah, it's coming a little bit better, man.
You clonk it right in the head with your shillelagh.
All right. Then I'll maintain position.
Alrighty.
Oh, and I did
Con-
take half damage for the breath weapon, so let me make sure that I didn't lose my bless. I don't think I did. No, because I took half
Okay.
damage.
Mhm.
All right,
Alrighty.
but I am bloodied. If anybody is keeping track.
Conti, you're up. So you just have to move to stand up, imagine.
Have movement stand up, and then I'm gonna try to grapple it to make it easier for people to rip out some discs.
Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so
Alright.
you're able to grab onto it.
Rip these fucking discs out. I got it. I'm bringing
coming.
it down over to us.
Alrighty. You yank it down to the ground. Alright, Orwell, you're
Well,
up.
it's not prone, but I just
I
try
will.
to lower it so it's easier for people.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's my last key point, Starfish. You better have something good.
I am free! I'm already free! You do not need to help me any longer, elderly bird!
Well, must be very helpful.
Rip these fucking discs out. Oh my god. never mind.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oops. Wrong button. Did it say the discs?
Yeah, the discs.
Oh, we're like okay. How do I do that?
It'd be slate a hand check.
All right.
We're not just beating up the Chimera, we're stealing its discs?
We gotta disable its weapons.
I think that'll disable
Yeah.
parts of it.
All right. Roll a d3.
E3.
Mm.
That's a weird sided die.
Everyone. All right. As you reach up, when the chaos, you're able to grab onto one of the discs and pull it out. You see that the goat head goes offline.
Oh, that is pretty hype.
Did it!
This is how it is.
You never get to tell people they can't do things.
I can't hear you, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay. Well, now I can hear you.
Do you
man.
like
Man.
rock back from your
I
microphone?
feel
or
like you
something?
lean back all the time.
Oh no, it's like 2 inches from my face. I can just adjust the gain, I guess.
Oh.
So he's just
Like-
gonna. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Is it like blown out now?
Now
Or?
it's way blown.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super blown out.
Yeah, tone that down.
Like you put it in your mouth.
They keep going.
All right. Yeah. So Opal's gonna stand on top of Fenrir's overcharged body, and she's like, "Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna beat the fuck out of this thing.
You're
to
a
feel
thief.
better."
It's no longer.
You would have gotten it with that roll.
Mind the business, Leslie. You can't even barely see me. Opal slams the thing in its fucking disabled goat head. Unfortunately, the second slam was unable to hit. Alright, Stevie. Stevie's like, I shall help in every way I can. I imagine you do not want me to use my paralysis gas, as most of you would be paralyzed.
Fuck no, this is a construct. I bet it's just me to think. Yeah, right.
I need to get here to attack. And it's gonna make 5 arm attacks.
Well, it only has 4 arms. One of them broke. Remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right. 4. Thank you. Take the inspiration if you don't already have.
Okay.
Alright. So, wow. Funny enough, I'm pretty sure they all hit. Let me just double check to make. No. I'm horribly mistaken. 2 of them hit, but 1 was a critical, so that's good. Alright.
15 is the lowest, so 15 AC. Maybe.
Yeah. He then goes, should I move out of the way for you? Small one. I'm gonna move out of the way.
Oh.
It's going to endanger me.
Okay.
Yeah, so, this thing's gonna try to go for him. It's still got its claws. So. Oh Christ. Okay. So it slices into poor Stevie pretty badly. That was quite painful. Alright. Slesna, you were up.
All right, I'm going to Bardic Inspiration Rusty,
All right.
and then I will attack him with a crossbow. Does a 12 hit?
It does not. It bounces off the metallic hide of this creature.
All right.
Alrighty. Rusty.
All right. Is Conti still grappling it?
Yeah.
Okay. What do I got? 25. 30. Okay. Okay. Can I kind of climb up Conti and leap off of him onto the creature?
Well, I would say you'd probably take an athletics or an acrobatics check, just because it's
Okay.
a
Like if he's holding onto the
creature.
head, I want to use it like a kind of a bridge.
Like a ramp. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
No,
Why
but-
not the ramp?
No, I didn't say you were ramp.
I'm cop.
Okay. Let's do acrobatics.
Okay.
Is that my action?
No.
Okay.
I was
Part of the
that's
movement.
part of your movement.
All right,
yeah.
cool. All right, so I guess I'll use that GM inspiration. Or yeah, I'll use the GM inspiration. I
Bardic.
just got
Don't forget you got Bardic.
yeah, but I just want to make sure I get onto it first. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, you're able to
All
hop
right,
up
so
on
now
top.
I'm riding on top of it. I'm gonna look for one of these discs.
Okay.
If you'll let me, I want to go try for the dragon's head.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, if you're gonna
Unless
call it.
unless it's always random.
No, I mean, I think if you call it, you.
Yeah. I
you
want to
should
try
be
and
able-
disable
because they're
the
directly
dragon
going
head.
for that.
If I can, yeah, I'll pull out my big wrench and I'll hit it with the sleight of hand. Try and like pry it out, and I'll add that D6 Selesnya gave me.
Okay.
So 14 is enough? No.
All right. Let's just make sure. Yeah. So, you're reaching for this piece. Thankfully, the words of Selesnya guide your hand.
Do
You're
something.
able to grab onto the disc and rip it out. It scatters across the floor.
All
The
right.
dragon head
All right.
goes offline.
I'm just riding around on top of it. I'm done.
Alrighty. Cool. Alright, alright. So Wizzy's gonna come in, and Wizzy's gonna be like, oh, fuck, okay. Yeah, he's gonna fucking firebolt this thing. Yeah, well, yeah, he seems to have caught himself on fire somehow. He's like, oh, fuck, and he throws his glove off. Okay.
Service curse.
Alrighty, so the Mecha Chimera's up. Alrighty, it's got a lot going on, so it's going to try to drop Conti and break that grapple. So it's going to bite you with the lion head.
Yep, that's enough.
Alright. So it's able to get up now. It looks around. It would really like to get the one on its back. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to try to get the one that's riding its back. It's claw attack.
Yeah.
So 17.
Does not.
All right, and dude, nice work. So
It's a
you're able
beefy
to-
claw attack.
Fuck yeah, it is. All right, Dead Lady, Peanut, you're up.
Ah, all right. Everybody's doing such a great job. Kanti, how is it going?
I'm down again.
Okay,
Forgot about the banana machine.
here you go. Get back up.
Right.
Here we go. Smash, smash. 13, not enough. 14, maybe.
That does, yes, just fucking barely.
All right. I was going to try and weasel a +2 from a Kanti being awake if that didn't work. So it's 10 points of smash damage.
Yeah. See the banana machine start to try to retake form. You smash down into him.
And that's all I get. I guess I'll just stay here and hope it doesn't get his breath weapon back.
Yeah.
Okay. I stand up. There's one more disc to go, right? I don't have anything to dex, but let's see. I will. No, I have to be trained to assist, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
just gonna go
I
for
mean,
it.
you could like, if you like hold the head, that might just give me advantage. You could try grappling it again.
I'm just gonna go for it. It's like a 50-50 at this point with a plus. It's nothing.
So you're reaching for the
Oh, just off by one.
just barely. Like you go to reach for it and it rears back. Okay, cool. Sad, but alrighty. Orwell, you're up.
Alright. I guess I'll kicking again. Unless I should go for the last disc, I guess.
Let's see.
All right, yeah. So you start slamming into this thing. Okay, yeah. So you deal quite a bit of damage to it.
And is that it? The music died, so I'm assuming I won.
No. So, but you slam into it, and it begins to take heavy amounts of damage.
Okay. Alright, that's it.
All right. Okay. Opal's up. Opal's gonna try to slam into it 3 times. Yeah, that doesn't hit, even with like flanking or any of that. Opal sucks so bad. She cries. This is a hard sob.
It's okay. Cry it out. Do whatever you need to do. Wave your arms in the air. It's fine.
So Stevie runs up. He's gonna make 4 attacks. I should not have moved the last time.
You should not have, no.
Okay, well, 2 of the 4 attacks are...
I feel like all the
I feel
attacks we used to free you should have just been delivered to this Chimera. Cause, yeah.
I apologize.
I sort of envisioned you would have some sort of robot powers where you would just like negate all of this thing's powers, but you're just flailing your arms around like Opal.
Yeah, he looks sad. He looks very sad.
Yeah, you kind of oversold your abilities there, Steve.
I did not. I just asked to be freed. That is all.
No, Steve.
Yeah. Alright, so Leslie here.
Just keep in mind that everyone here will receive a performance report once we get back home, including you, Stevie.
You now work for us, Stevie. That's how it's
I take it back. You can't call me Stevie.
Alright, 7.
All right, Bardic Inspiration on Rusty, and then I'll shoot the thing.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, you shoot it with the crossbow. Takes mighty 4 points of damage. Alrighty, Rusty, you're up.
All right, take a wrench and some pliers, and yank off a panel, and I go for this disc that's on the, I guess the last head.
Okay.
God. Damn it.
So
Well, I'm gonna add that d6. Hopefully it's enough. Damn.
so
Do better, Rusty. Next time.
so it unfortunately is you
I
can't
don't
get
know.
into it.
Yeah, he bucks at the just
Bastard
the right
to it.
moment.
Uh-huh.
I'm still hanging on though.
Wizzy's like, well, my hand caught on fire last time, so I really don't.
Remember your
Alright, I'll try it.
training.
Just 7 points of damage. I really didn't. Okay, so the firebolt slams into the creature. It takes the damage, and as it becomes bloodied, you see the nanoseeds that were once he was using to repair itself begin to flood into the empty disc slots that closed, and they begin to form new discs for it to use. The 2 heads that went offline come back online,
Bitch.
and it got that fucking lightning path. So it's got it, yeah. And Wizzy goes, I deeply apologize for that. I did not think it was going
It's
to do
fine.
that.
I would
We're all going
move,
to die now. It's the problem, you see. Because there's no way we can survive this breath weapon even if we make safe.
I would move out of there.
Yeah.
I
He's
can't
not.
move out of there.
He's
With
gonna
the
move. He's gonna try to use. He's gonna try to save you.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I think I'm ready to go back to Ravnica. This vacation is really sucking some balls. So
Okay, so it's gonna do what it said. It's gonna do the thing, like hop up, lightning breath down.
sure,
fucking-
I'll just turn my miniature off. Here we go. Boop.
The citiest thing you could do.
I refuse to roll a saving throw.
Doesn't it have to recharge it? Or does he just get it
Well,
back?
He got it back.
Apparently-
Oh, did it get it back?
Recharged because it got shot, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Damn you, Mr. Beardy. Alright. So, let's see the saves, everybody.
I'm not going to roll one.
Damn.
Do I have
This
to
is
make
my
enough of on top
silent
of it?
protest that isn't silent.
Oh,
Peanut, lay down on ground.
If I make the save anyway.
Yeah, so don't do it. Don't give him the satisfaction. Just lay down and die on your own terms. I have this Kool-Aid in this thermos you can drink.
Oh man, okay. God, just making me feel all sorts of bad.
It's
Oh,
basic
yeah.
math, dude. We're all clumped underneath it. Like, we're
Not
done.
all of you. Not all
Okay. Okay. Good luck, Celeste.
of you.
Rusty's fine.
Oh, sure.
Russ is on his back. Technically, Rusty is on his back.
Okay. I'm gonna start a sub-union with Conti and Orwell for frontliners who nobody gives a shit about. So,
Alright.
You guys are fine. Orwell's not dead.
No, I'm super dead. I had 15 health and
He
it had
just-
the
he just
31
doesn't
You
damage.
like
just
this.
halved it,
You just
he just
had
doesn't
it.
like.
You just
so you're
have
fine.
Yeah, so I took half of 31.
No,
You
you
have
took half of
23.
23.
Wait, it says taking 31 lightning damage on a failed save.
No,
That's
No,
not
you-
the roll. That's the
no, I didn't
average.
roll that.
You must be used to a DM that goes in and takes the extra step to do like double square brackets so that the macro actually does its
Oh.
job. Yeah, see this sloppy shit down here where there's just a random numbers? That's the damage.
Right in my fucking feelings, man. Alright.
Sorry, I'm so electrified from this combat.
Yeah, alright.
Man,
I'm good.
I gotta mute myself.
Alright.
Ugh.
So Opal's still fucking towards Stevie's down. But
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
who gives a shit about him? Alright. Alright, Peanut. Death saving throw.
Okay. Also, everybody, you lose blast, so that's gone now. There we go.
Alright, you make it.
I feel so good.
Conti, you're up. You make it.
Is Opal still alive?
Opal's still alive, yeah.
Okay.
Opal is. Alright, so Orwell, you're up. Oh fuck! All right. You slam into it, dealing 10 points of damage as bits and pieces of this thing fall off of it. Opal is like, well, I guess I'm just gonna use a potion on Peanut. Boy, the potion to Peanuts. So, if you would like to roll your healing, your cast, you may do so. Or I could do
Me. Me.
it.
Peanut closes his throat. I refuse to drink.
There. I have 6 hit points. Me. Peanut just lays on the ground,
Just staring at the
Stevie.
staring up at the ceiling.
So
You can see his whole body shaking, and he's just like, serenity.
ceiling.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So Stevie did not fail his death save, so he's still technically alive. Celeste,
Stevie
you're
went
up.
down?
Yeah, Stevie went down, man. Stevie went down.
Why did we waste so many turns?
Everything in this
Okay.
campaign is just a mind fuck. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Dueling
Like,
word, second level on Conti.
I wasted 3 turns on that thing.
yeah, 3 monk turns. You know how much DPS that was to save Patrick Starfish? This is just like when we were looking for Opal, and then Opal just walks into the place after we almost get arrested for all this nonsense that we did, and then the bartender's like, "Oh yeah, oh why didn't you just ask about Opal?" Wop wop wop. And I was just like, okay, Penny Arcade, I get it. It's funny. It's funny. It's not funny anymore. It's not funny anymore. I'm tired of getting dicked around.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh yeah,
When
it's just a 13.
when I filled out the trigger survey, I remember checking the box that said I don't like being dicked around. Like I was okay with gore
You got a
and
survey?
vor and
No,
all
yeah,
the
no.
ors, but like,
Look,
no, keep going,
But
keep going. I'm sorry,
keep going. Keep going.
Paper
You
trails.
guys are getting surveys?
Yep, so 8 to Conti, and then I don't think a 13 hits.
It does not. Just fucking barely. It shatters on the body. All right,
Yep, that's
Rusty.
my turn.
Okay.
You're alive and on its back.
Yeah. All right. So did like the nanomachines like plug up the holes now, or are they still like
So
available for me to
So
mess with?
one thing you noticed about the lightning breath, after the discharge of the lightning breath, the nanomachines pour it out of that neck. So you're thinking that one's probably just a one-off, like you get one more shot of that thing. There's still on the I believe it was the goat head. The nanomachines have remade a disc, and then there's still the real disc that is in the lion head. The lion head was the one you last tried to go for.
Right. So the nanomachines fixed the dragon head, and now it's not working anymore. It's still working.
Well, it discharged its lightning, and that was
Okay.
like all. It was a one-off for
Okay.
that.
Is this
particular
thing like bloody? Does it like falling apart yet?
It's beyond. It's falling apart. It's
Okay.
beyond. You're also seeing that the nanomachines are no longer repairing it. Like it took
Okay.
the nanomachines to like try to do that to give itself a boost, and it's
Okay.
not getting healed anymore.
All right. Guessing I should just attack it then, or go for a disc.
I think we could kill it.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna jam my lance into its back like I'm freaking playing Monster Hunter and
Gotcha.
pull the trigger.
All right. Oh, that's fucking rad as shit. So
Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. Hopefully I can hit. Gosh, dang it.
Oh, God.
Wait,
That's
is
gotta
Orwell,
be
is,
the
O-
flank.
is Orwell underneath
Yeah,
it?
no, you're fucking no. Yeah, Orwell's under it. This fucking it's a flank. You got him. You
Okay.
got him. But you blast into it for 9 points of damage. There's
Yeah.
a giant laser hole that's through this fucking thing, and it's still like keeping itself together like a goddamn Final
Okay.
Fantasy.
All right.
So-
Dang it, Fenrir's still down.
In friendship.
What?
I say-
And
I
then
would say
I'm done.
Kingdom Hearts.
What was it? Where'd he
Kill
come
it,
from?
Lizzie.
I heard friendship. He's like, I'm going to hit this thing with everything I've got. I'm going to use my only 3rd level spell slot. Alright, he's gonna cast Magic Missile at the 3rd level, so he guarantees he hits it every time with these things. So you're getting 5 fucking Magic Missile.
I do that much damage in my sleep, old man.
This is very hurtful from you. He does deal a decent amount of damage. He's like, well, that's my job done.
I'll see you back at the assisted living home.
Alrighty. So it doesn't like you on its back, Rusty. not gonna lie. And you just blast it through it with a fucking laser beam. So it's gonna make well, technically it has its 3 attacks.
All right.
It's gonna bite you.
Yeah.
It goes to bite.
I'm gonna shield.
Alright, so you shield it as it like its head turns backwards and starts nipping at you.
Yeah.
You see the goat head like slam back into you. Your shield would, I would imagine, still stop it.
Yeah, I got a 19 plus 5. I got 24 right now.
Yeah. As the ram's head smashes into the shield, you see the nano seeds pour out of its neck, deplete it, and the head goes limp. It's going to claw you. It's final. Like, I'm going to get you to fuck off me, even if it kills me. It doesn't get you to fuck off of it, even if it kills.
Why didn't you use barrel roll?
It has a 3 intelligence, so combat good, defensive measures not great. You know, dead. Peanut, you're alive and on the ground. Opal is holding you. He's like, are you all right, bud?
Peanuts. There he goes.
He's moving.
Grenadier.
Alright, where's my spiritual weapon token? It never showed up.
You can drag
It's
it
Porky. Here he is. Look at him.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been able to use it because I had the heap. Wait, Conti, are you still down?
No.
No, you're up? Okay.
Yeah, he's
Alright, then yeah, here's spiritual weapon. Here's a hammer. Look at that super amazing critical hit. It did 1 extra damage. Oh man. 70 damage total is magic.
Shit. As you spiritual weapon slams into it and you follow it with the shillelagh. It's falling apart. You see that 2 of its legs have given out and it's like down on a knee. You expect it to be dead very, very soon.
Conti, finish it off.
Mm-hmm.
You see the core.
Conti.
The core is exposed.
Yeah, the core is exposed.
Alright, that's all I get.
Alrighty, Conti. You see this thing. It's down in front of you. Oh, fuck. So
Yeah.
that attack.
Guided strike or something?
I think. Oh yeah.
He is Conquest, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you can add a +10.
Isn't that a war priest that has a +10? Conquest, they declare that they have advantage before they roll, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's +10.
Oh?
Yeah, there's like a one-off. Yeah, that's like the same thing. Yeah.
Did his
Yeah.
mic just stop working altogether? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. But if he adds a +10 to it, then...
Yeah,
Okay.
like,
13 damage.
Alright.
Yep, it's working now.
Okay. Good.
Tell me, how do you end
How
this?
does you know that one head that still had its fucking stupid disc in it?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Like I just hit that. I just hit it straight through it. Like I come out from the bottom and I hit that disc so it goes through its head.
Okay, yeah, you see slam into it, and the disc... It slides out the back.
I dodge out of
And
the
it-
way.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
It collapsed into a pile up to the floor. And you hear like the crackling, and you hear the... Alrighty. And then with that, we can end combat.
Alright.
So
Alright.
Legend comes running in. Oh, that was a tough battle. I'm gonna give a potion to Stevie. Or actually, I'll just healing word him.
Yeah, he awakens.
Stevie?
Okay, so we get EXP and then what's our loot? This is the
Alright.
screen. I want to know what my loot is.
Wait, Silesna, I need to ask, this is not for Peanuts, but for a guy Peanut knows back in Ravnica. When nice victory music plays, do you put arms behind head and stretch and say something like, "Oh, I could use a shower"?
Oh, I could use a shower.
Nice, it's good. It's good. Peanut looks up at the camera and he gives a thumbs up.
Should. Alrighty. So, alright, I'm imagining you guys are gonna be fucking digging through this thing, right?
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
first things first, you
Diving
see
in.
that, out of its back, there are 5 large platinum rods, each worth 100 gold pieces.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
Alright. So you guys take quite a bit of time, I imagine. With that, there's appears to be 2 magic items that were built into this creature.
Mm-hmm.
Right. The first is a sentinel shield, which is good as fuck.
Ooh. What's that do?
Holy shit,
What's
is
that
that
do? What's
good?
that do? What's it? What's it do? What's it do? What's it do?
Wow.
It's like advantage on initiative
Yeah.
and perception checks, I think.
Holy shit, that is huge.
Yeah. So the next, and I'm going to pronounce this incorrectly because I always pronounce everything incorrectly. Kualal's feather token.
The fuck is
Anchor.
Anchor.
Anchor? Oh my god, that's incredibly powerful.
that? What is it? What does it do?
It automatically just stops a ship. Like a ship can't move anymore.
Magically.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, if you were in a pirate game and you had access to that item, oh my god.
Yeah,
So
man, I
it's basically like Sea of Thieves, right? When you board the enemy vessel and you drop their anchor.
Yeah, it's like that. It just automatically boop, ship can't move. It's like a long time too.
That's cool.
So, yeah. Yeah. So nice work, guys. Also, on top of this, I would like to congratulate you. You have all completed the dungeon. Welcome
You're
to
my
level
level 4,
4.
though.
You
Oh,
are
thank
level
fucking-
4.
Oh boy,
Not
level
second
4.
attack, but at least it's an AS.
As you guys are digging through the stuff, you hear small footsteps, and you look up and you see Talana 3 coins. See,
Oh, glad you could join us. We
Oh,
we
God.
we finished the boss.
oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Collapses.
You know, that's expected.
Wizzy, with his arms crossed, looks at you all and says, "Well, if we're all done in the basement, God, I hope we are. Allow me
How
to.
the fuck do we get out of here?
Me. He walks up to the mirror in the Mac and he puts his hand on it and he says a magic word. All right, the mirror then begins to almost like a puddle of water ripple, and now you're able to see through it. And through the mirror, you see Wizzy's room with the spider.
This is
Ugh.
one hell of a guard dog just to, leave. Sweet Jesus, dude.
Yeah, I asked him, since we gotta get out of here, we gotta get back to Neverwinter as soon as possible to fix Orwell. I want to ask Wizzy if he'll leave this wreckage here, and I'll want to come back and really study it when we have more time. That's okay.
Yeah.
You gotta put it on Fenrir and get Fenrir wings or some nonsense.
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't
I
know.
pick up
Probably
this,
not.
I pick up-
but
Pick up this tiefling lady and alright, lady, let's go.
Okay. So you're able to pass through the mirror. Do you want to take the Mecha Chimera out and leave it in his room? Hey, he has
or if
off
we
of
could
that.
leave it. Oh yeah. I mean, I just want to
Cover
come
through
back.
the pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we're here's put in our basement.
Yeah,
That's-
that's my
that's
plan.
great.
I just want to. I know. So like, we don't have time to like do it now. That's why I'm gonna come back later and do it.
Alrighty. So let's take you back over to the lighthouse.
Susie,
So,
we had
uh,
such a great adventure. Ugh, let's get out of here.
So you all like collapse out through this mirror and pour into the room. The spider is hopping up and down, and you see Wizard go, "Oh, hello, my friend." He puts his hand in the terrarium, picks up the spider, and he's talking to it, and he goes, apparently, we owe you something when you all get
Yes,
back.
you do.
Well, I recommend going to help your friend as soon as possible. If you want to leave Talana here, I'll keep an eye on her.
Okay. Spider?
Mhm.
Our item?
Well, that's what we were talking about, but yeah, he reaches into the terrarium and he digs his hand down into the dirt. And he pulls out a very curious looking item. And he hands it over to you. And of course, all of my stuff is crashed. He tells you, I believe this item is called the Rotor of Returning.
Fuck. What did I miss? I only went to the bathroom for like 2 seconds.
The
Alright. So, he hands it to you and he goes, be sure to keep it safe.
sorry,
So,
what was it?
It's called the Rotor of Return.
Rotor of Return.
Yes, I was doing research on it before we were attacked. I believe it is a piece of a. It's definitely a wonder item, but I believe it is a piece of a greater item. At least that's what it seems like to me.
Great. So people will come kill us if we have this.
I'm assuming that's what Hubar wanted, but that's what Rainbow wishes to give to you.
Can't we just cheat the system and like put it in a bag of holding and then be like, it's a dummy plane, you can't detect it, it's in a bag of holding?
It's probably not a terrible idea. But
I mean, if you want to really do it right, I guess we could do like lead box and then put in. I mean, if you're worried about people coming to kill us, I'm worried because that gnome guy, I feel like he probably would kill us. So
Let me take a look at that thing. Does it seem similar to those other things that we found?
yeah, it seems very similar to the timepiece that you found, and
Oh.
it appears very similar to the Ori.
Okay.
Talana, as she sees it, says, it reminds me of the timepiece of travel. We had one. We had that when we were attacked. I used it to teleport here. Fortunately, I was found and, well, I'm pretty sure you can see what happened to me. Stevie pipes up and goes, I would like to go back to Mechanus, if that would be possible.
Actually, Stevie, the way things work here is you gotta pay back the debt that you owe, and we spent 5 rounds, that's 30 seconds, freeing you, and I don't feel that you have paid back the debt for
I
those
can
5
pay back
rounds.
that. Yeah.
Mhm.
He tells you a elaborately long story about the glory of Mechanus and how he was sent here to find a rogue Modron, but then was kidnapped by a small gnome, and then he was experimented on, and the gnome was able to make replica Modrons, monodrons, duodrons, like the whole works. And his prized possession was a Modron very similar to Stevie that he had created as some sort of familiar.
Yeah, Selesna wasn't listening. She
Mhm.
just says at the end, that's wonderful, Stevie.
Sorry.
All right, so put your tentacle here. She points at. She gives him like a little stamp thing.
Ah, yeah, it's a contract.
Just stamp your. Just stamp here.
He's stamping.
Okay. So for 5 rounds, that'll be 5 months of work with Acquisitions Incorporated.
Well, that doesn't seem fair at all. You see,
And then you'll be free to go back to Mechanus.
See, the problem is I've been away from Mechanus for so long. I believe in 5 months I may not be able to resync my internal clock with the great clock.
Now, think about this. If we didn't free you from there, I don't think you would have made it back even in 5
Well,
months.
listen, if this guy has medical concerns, I mean, it says clearly in the employee handbook under the section about diabetic employees needing their insulin shots. Just let him go back and resync and then come back. It ain't that big a deal.
That's a whole nother page I have
Just
to
put
write.
him down
but okay.
for a Just put him down for a favor.
No, this is a medical condition. I will not stand by as a party cleric and see you take advantage of this person and ignore their obvious clinical and medical issues.
That said, I will
Yeah.
need help getting back to Mechanus.
Yeah, I want to help him.
I would like to leave.
But just so you know, any amount of time that we have to spend helping you get back to Mechanus will be added to your terms of service on the contract.
This is fair. It's a fair deal.
All right. Now, I think Orwell wants to head back to.
Orwell has already walked down the stairs.
Okay,
No, Orwell, the
let's-
ghost's down there.
What?
No, it's not.
Dude, as you get to the bottom, you hear woo.
No! I jump out the window. I use my parachute.
Yeah. Alright,
Alright,
so I
let's get outta
imagine you
here.
guys are heading back to Neverwinter.
Yes.
You-
Post haste.
Stevie would like to come along.
Oh,
if that's
Stevie
okay.
has to come along.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just put him in the apple cart. That's probably
It's
mostly gone.
Yeah.
It's been eaten by
Talana-
Susie while she's waited.
Talandra is like, I'm gonna take a rest here if you guys are coming back. So yeah, she lays down. You guys head back to Neverwinter. With Susie, it's like a 2-hour ride. You got a fucking elephant. Nothing wants to fuck with an elephant. You know what I mean? Make it back to Neverwinter. So obviously Orwell is like the prime concern here, right? You're looking for a greater restoration, right?
Yes.
All right, real quick. Let us. Whoops. All right, so let's take you to the map. That way, you guys have a better idea of what's available in Neverwinter. All right. So there are temples. I mean, technically, the House of Knowledge is technically a temple, right? And you actually know people there, so it would be out of the ordinary if you just showed up. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But if you're looking for
Orwell?
somewhere else, like, do you?
Yeah, Orwell, do you have a preference for which deity heals
Make
you?
me young again.
Okay, let's head to the House of Knowledge.
So it was all a show. You thought you could shirk your duties and get out of work by pretending to be old? That's gonna go on your report.
I make the reports.
That's like the most sitting down he's ever done on a job.
Sure.
Made us carry his chair around for him. Unreal. Unreal.
All right, extortionists, priests. How much is it gonna cost to fix us?
Okay. Yeah, I guess you guys are looking for greater restoration. Well,
Yes, sir.
time and effort and all of that good stuff. I would say.
You think I give a shit?
How about with that? What about 550 gold pieces?
Okay, hold on.
Look at the time. It's almost bedtime.
No, we've actually got 14 hours, so we've got plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We gotta make sure this is right.
What if someone
500
assassinates this guy?
Look. I have something you need. You have something I want. It's a markup.
Yeah. So we're going to.
Haggle. We haggle. We can haggle.
Yeah. What materials do you need for a greater restoration?
Diamond dust.
A diamond dust.
Mhm.
Rusty, do we have any diamond dusts?
No.
I mean, I
could get
think,
some.
uh,
That shop had some, I think. I
is
really
this
don't-
like a quest where we have to cross the street for this man?
I mean, I have diamonds. I have my own diamond dust.
What do you need? You just need this money, right?
Yes, I just need the money.
Then just tell us how much money you want.
I
What
just
are
said-
you for
I
this
just said
bullshit?
550 gold pieces.
Then just give him the 550 to come out of,
No.
What do you mean, no?
What about 450? What about 450?
Okay. Stop.
Is this the
Stop
guy who
what?
helped out with his
How
library?
do you have a
Hey.
lot of customers in the House of Knowledge? Would you like to become a sponsor for 5-Star Solutions?
I mean,
You will be the House of Knowledge that we go to for greater restorations whenever we come to Neverwinter. So if we're ever in Neverwinter and we need a greater restoration, this is the place. And you also get a deal with 5 Starbucks, which is an
Ooh.
incredible deal.
I pull out the
Mhm.
coupon book.
I hear they've increased the number of their stores by 200 in the last week alone.
Yes,
All in Neverwinter.
we've got coupons. Would you like a coupon?
Of course. Takes.
Mhm.
So, how about 300 gold pieces then? With the contract.
Okay. Let's see. Orwell, does that sound good to you? Because that's coming out of your pocket.
It's coming out of my pocket.
Yeah. Unless you want to take it from the company funds.
Oh, that's the bad interest rate.
I just a quick question. So he got aged twice. Do we need 2
No.
restorations, or will 1 take care of all of it?
I would say 1 would take care
Okay.
of all of it.
All right, cool. Because I would also like to
that
get
is
it if that's
generous.
cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it is. It actually, I'm reading it now. It's like, it's 1 fucking effect. But, like,
Well, don't worry. This vain ass kobold's gonna pay you to get his. Even though he lives 150 years, he's still gonna do it.
Yeah, you were in your 20s and now you're 30.
Yeah, I mean, Peanut aged up 300 or 400 years in that fight. You don't hear him complaining. So he didn't age up from the ghost though. He aged up from all the other ass kicking he took. So, good God. The worst part about getting critical hit almost every session is every time I do, someone in this group messages me, bet you glad we're not using critical hit cards.
I don't think I've ever messaged you.
I have not done that yet.
I'm
So-
just saying, man. Critical hit cards are like that's pitch made. It's extreme criticals. Where like you're guaranteed to lose a fucking arm or a leg or an eye.
break the fingers in your hand all the time. There's
Every
so many,
time.
all your fingers all the time. Okay.
300 gold. Deal
Okay,
it,
300 gold. Do we want a package deal, Rusty? Did you want one too?
Do it.
Okay.
Treat yourself.
I don't know.
Hey, what
I'm
about
gonna
me?
be shamed about it. I don't, you know.
I was really close to me. What about me?
Ghosts suck, man.
Conti, you look perfect.
I have my whole life to
Oh,
live.
thank you.
I want those years back. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So
All right.
what? How about a couple more coupons? And how about 500 gold for both? Or I'm down
And
for
the
600.
sponsorship deal.
We have 750
Dude,
liquid. All right,
you
500
gotta
gold.
do it.
There you go. That was basically the Chimera reward then. It's whatever. All right, so we still got 250 left.
It's okay.
Plus
We
all the
got
other stuff
we got the
found.
magic items.
Yeah, we got the magic items. Sick.
Yeah, he actually has to call him backup because he only has like a fifth level spell slot. So
Okay, that's
he
good.
casts it on Orwell, but he calls in another elderly-looking person, and they cast it on you, Rusty. Man, I didn't
Thank
realize
you.
how expensive these were. I remember a campaign where an NPC had hundreds of scrolls of these, the Erythrical Media. Damn. All right, so you pay 500 gold. He reads through the contract. He makes sure he reads through the contract, and he signs at the end.
Perfect.
All right.
Now, someone from 5 Starbucks might actually come contact you, and maybe you can get them to open one inside your house of knowledge.
The church.
Yeah, it's just like with subways open in churches. Ah, that's great. Okay. Yeah, he seems very pleased with this. He seems very pleased with this deal. So tell me, are you guys gonna head back? Try to get that what do you call it?
Yeah.
What was so we got the thing, we got the book. What do we need to do with the book?
I think we bring it back to Fandolin.
The Omen?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Phandalin?
Omen wanted to meet you in Fandolin about it.
Okay. Alright.
He would also wanted you to clear out that place, like after he heard about everything that was going on. So it might be good to have a full report for him. So a couple of things. Huh?
Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say a couple of things to note. So Delana, she's down to join you guys. She's a priest. She does not have greater restoration, otherwise she would have used it.
It's okay,
Stevie.
we're level 3 too. We're not
Stevie is
level 4.
looking for a way. Hey, level 4. Stevie's looking for a way home, so that's something to keep in mind. You're able to take the Mecha Chimera. Honestly, you could probably just skip through what do you call it? Castle Neverwinter, or Neverwinter in general. With the lighthouse, Wizzy tells you that he would like to keep the lighthouse, but like at this point, he doesn't really have a franchise. So if you guys are like, "Fuck you, Wizzy," you kick him out. It's up to you. Depends on how brutal you guys are. There's still Fandolin too, so you're gonna have downtime after this. So just keep in mind, I guess, because we're coming up on time anyway. Keep in mind throughout the week, and just try to figure out what you want to do with your franchise downtime and stuff like that.
How many people can we employ still? Or did we already get everyone?
So I think you guys get. Hang on, we could triple check just a little bit. I think you get like one skilled laborer and then like 2 unskilled. But you have what's her face? The other lady from the Golden Longers. And then you have somehow tricked a kobold into believing that he is what do you call it, non-skilled, even though he believes he is truly skilled. I think her name's Gilda. Look.
Yeah, I think you're right. Gilda Dunn.
Yeah. My memory's not what it used to be, so I actually have to like keep track of it. But yeah. Yeah. So again, we're coming up on time. If you guys want to take the rest of the time, try to figure out what you're gonna do with your downtime and shit like that. And,
How much downtime are we getting?
Omen, like I imagine you guys would reach out to Omen once you get back to Phandalin. You know, he's like, I've got stuff going on, but I want to meet in person. So you're guessing he's had about a week, right?
Okay.
So a Forgotten Realms week, so 10 days.
Yeah. Well, I would say half a week then. Like, yeah. It's not gonna take him too long. He has like, he tells you, I have a meeting tomorrow. And I have a meeting 2 days from now, so I don't really want to leave in between those times. So, but he just tells you, just take the week. I'll meet you at the end of I'll meet you at the end of this week because you're like halfway through it anyway. And then
okay.
So yeah, just again something to keep in mind. You guys are level 4, so it's gonna be leveling up. Hopefully fights won't be nearly as brutal, but I can't promise that.
Nah, you see, since we're level 4, we're gonna be fighting dragons now.
Yeah, Ancient Dragons. I think that's the next one on the list. It's Ancient Dragons. So, you know, just keep that in mind.
Oh,
Oh, and maybe like a puzzle for a little harder one. Maybe it's not. I like the puzzle,
Yeah.
but it was like really.
If it makes you feel any better, the original game was like, no puzzles, just murder hobo. And I'm like, it's gotta just be one fucking puzzle. At least it doesn't suck entirely, so I had to like rework that, just like everything else. Also, Stevie in the original map, they fucked up and they had him in like 3 different locations. So I was like, why is he fucking all over the place? So I had to fix that too. Yeah, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. But regardless, make it work. So yeah, like I said, you guys have a few minutes left if you want to talk about what you want to do. I'm guessing I know what Rusty wants to do with his robot. Yeah. I saw that and I was like, all right. I know.
It'll probably take a very long time to like fix it, but that would be.
They're actually
cool
it's actually built into the adventure about having that thing is like a guard.
Oh, they assume that people are gonna take it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, of course. You'd be a fool not to take that fucking thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah.
Peanut will just spend his downtime building the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still a franchise actually.
Oh yeah.
So.
Okay.
So.
All right. So, good stuff.
I want to get like art commissioned of all of our characters just relaxing in the pool at our franchise. Like an inner tube.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. Selesna sunbathing like around the circumference of the pool because she's so long.
Yeah, 34 feet or whatever.
Yeah. I dig it.
Orwell in his little bird bath.
It has to be really little too, like way too small for him.
Wait,
like a grown ass man that's tall enough to play professional basketball riding like a 3-wheeler. You know, like that bit much of a discrepancy. That would be amazing.
I'm going to think of his League of Legends, like the fucking like summer party art that they had. Where
exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
Nintendo's figuring it out. Nintendo Bikini Byleth. Oh yeah. Only spent $480 on loot boxes. Finally got her. I'm a big shot now, so it's good stuff.
Wait, but actually?
No, never.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
It was fun. I'm glad we finished the dungeon.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good then. So he's picking up the book or at the end of the week, and then we have this weird gear, and then we've got to figure out what we do next, and we still got to manage our franchise. Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Do I think it would be possible to? No, I'm working on the Chimera. Never mind.
All right.
If we could get like a batch of those potions out to this guy in Neverwinter for some extra cash in case we need it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Because we said like once a month, right? That's why I asked how much downtime we had.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So like, I mean, it could also. I mean, you have other people too, like in your franchise.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, for example, Talana. I mean, she's a priest. Probably is proficient with some sort of alchemy. So like,
Okay.
you can actually put these people on different games. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. Nice work, everybody. I'm glad you all survived. So.
Me too. I like survive.
Yeah. Yeah, but surviving's not fun if you
Fighting the two archmages.
in danger. Yeah, the next time it's gonna be like.
This fucking game is like they're fucking. Their balance is way
They're
fucking
crazy. They're fucking
weird.
This is crazy. It's either this weird, out of wacky puzzle. That's just literally. It's the only way to describe it is wacky. Like with those other puzzles in the other dungeon. I mean, under the city, and like.
Yeah.
Archmages fighting the hellhounds. If they had both used their breath weapon, we probably would have died there. The ghosts.
Yeah. I mean, so again, like I try to mix it up too, because there are certain points in the book where I'm like, that's kind of fucking bland compared to everything else. You know what I mean? So like, I've been trying my best to spice that up.
I like those zombie gnomes. Those were looking good.
Yeah. Funny enough, those were. They were in the adventure, so that was pretty neat. But you know,
Yeah. So that wizard dude left his hat, and I took it. I guess we should tell Omen about the arch wizard necromancer that's out to kill Acquisitions Incorporated. We should probably let him know. I'm thinking we could give him the hat, and they could like, if they have any high level people, they could scry on where that dude's at.
Yeah. So. Also, it's funny. Like the book puts Talana in, and they're like, "Yeah, use her to explain shit if people didn't catch certain things." So, like, one of the things that you guys never really caught was like the timepiece of travel you can attune to, and a lot of she tells you like you can attune to it, and then there's abilities it has. The Ori has abilities, but she says, I'm assuming they go together, like the timepiece.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's like one big MacGuffin that we need all the smaller MacGuffins for.
Yeah, and she's like, if two and two add up, if they're fine, if they took down this franchise like the Golden Goose, and then they took down the Stout Half Pints because they had a piece.
Oh yeah, they're looking for these things. Yeah.
And Hubar, I mean, he's dressed in fucking Duran Enterprise, so like, he's like, I'm guessing Duran Enterprise is fucking trying to take us out while we're collecting these pieces because they want it. You know what I mean?
Okay. So yeah, I'll put some work into like examining those, see if they fit together or like what kind of magic they have.
Yeah, and
that we can use.
Yeah. So, but it's something that I was like, I probably should explain.
The reason I didn't like doing it in the first place was because
you had a lot more shit going on.
Yeah, and also like when we found out about the one that teleported that person away, I didn't want to like mess with it. He accidentally teleported away.
Accidentally teleported.
Yeah.
Also. Yeah. it's funny because she's like I purpose like you choose a location. So she's like I picked here because she's like I knew another franchise was here, so she was hanging out there when they were attacked again.
Oh, so she just got out of there with it.
Yeah.
And the first thing she thought of was this lighthouse, and then it turned out that was also being attacked.
Well, it got attacked later. So like, see, the way she explains it to you is that like, so her franchise was attacked. She teleported away. It took time, right, for it to get attacked. And all that happened, and then like they apparently tracked her down, and then I mean, Hubar just took them out by himself, essentially. Like
yeah, Archwizards can do that.
Right, and he's super powerful, so like
yeah.
Yeah.
He could have ended us if he wanted to, but that.
Yeah. Probably
would have been anticlimactic.
the way the adventure kind of like spells it out, it's like he's kind of impressed. You know what I mean? Like he's like, oh, good for you guys. You made it this far. Like, it's really awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
only one of you got aged up to a point where it's almost unlivable. You know what I mean? So yeah, the guy's. He's weird. I guess
honestly, none of us really took the effort to actually talk to him. Everyone just wanted to fight him.
Right. Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's a good game. I'm gonna stop the recording now. Hope everyone has a good week. Bye.
Alrighty. Talk to you guys later.